we started the massage. Those my stupid friends started leaving one by one.
That's the normal thing every guys will do, actually. It's not like they intentionally.
As soon as they all left, the lady started mourning while I was doing the massage. And now.
And her clothes were still on.
Clothes, but she was wearing something shorter.
Okay.
And from there, and I said, I immediately quickly rounded up because my body don't they want the. Okay, so I quickly rounded up. I said, okay, no problem. I can't. How far, guy, come now. Where on a day? But she says, no, I say you never finished. She not turned. Say, no, we have to massage
The front.
That's how they sing for stage. So who be this bastard they sing?
We'll even change your name, Seth. We'll change your name, not even the Onomzy.
So I just choose to be very average. I don't want to be big.
Yeah, you look good.
So, where were we?
So you were not like the person that introduced you to fitness after you had issues.
After I went to another fitness place and I was thriving because I'm very creative.
Okay.
I'm very creative. Even in the crew I was, dance crew, I would come up crazy ideas. That's how we won our first Motor Guinness. We won close to like 6-7 million. The crew.
Oh wow.
You get, and we're having
how many are you guys?
We're like 6.
Okay. You get. The money will go around.
You go around, and we're having contracts. Any event Guinness have, they will pay us.
Okay.
It's like 300, 400. And we're going from different states.
There was no management deal. You guys were working on your own.
We're working on our own. And in that, while I was dancing with them too, I was having my own gig as a solo dancer because I'm so good alone. Like if I perform on stage, it's like the whole team is performing. And whenever they want to create a routine, they just say, Onomzy, dance. They say, stop, do that thing again. Yeah, that's how they create routine in my group.
Nice.
And so from there, I was going from state. Even then, that's when I became, I have won an award. Several awards.
Okay.
In Edo State, Southside, precisely, because now I was now fully based in Southside. Okay. Now let's go back to the fitness part. So, like I said, I'm very creative. So I started being creative. I'm very diligent. I was hardworking. And because I came up with a fitness event where I work, I started having light. Then somebody else came. The management in that new gym came and changed managers. And as soon as they changed the managers, the guy started having this cold feet towards me, like, because he saw that, man, this guy is having more, like, people like this guy and all that. From there, he started having contempt towards me and he sacked me, and all the ladies were crying, but he didn't.
What's the name of the place?
I think it was the 360 gym.
Okay, the one at Festival.
Festival. That was my second place of training. At first they call it Metro Gym. Metro Gym. So from that Metro Gym, I left there because I left there. Then I was jobless. I was not doing anything.
How many years did you work in 360?
I think it was like 2-3 years.
How much were you paid?
That's 20 to 30K within that range.
Yes, okay.
One thing about work is that sometimes you don't get paid as you desire.
Yeah.
But there's a way God. There's one language, there's one adage. They say, cow will no get tail. Now God they do it in they dry fly for her. So somehow I would just have ideas on how to do business. So I was doing other businesses. So I wasn't feeling the fact that
the pay was small.
I wasn't feeling it. Plus, once in a while, event would just come. Yeah. So from there, I had an issue. I left, and I anytime I'm in that state, not that I don't pray, I will have to intensify my prayer and see God's face. What's the next direction? So I was praying. I said, God, what can I do next? What can I do next? I was constantly praying and crying, and somehow I bumped into another fitness center.
Without applying for any job at that point.
I think I applied. I went to a place. I went to several places.
Okay.
To look for. So that's when I went to Celebrity Fitness and I applied. We're two that they were doing an audition for to take a class to see who they would pick. What happened is that first I came early, the other guy came at a random time. That's why sometimes don't play with your time. Time matters.
Yeah.
And first impression also matters.
Mm-hmm.
And the energy I brought, I was not so good. The guy was better than me. But they saw virtue in me. Yeah, they saw virtue in me.
And they knew that you would do better.
They knew I would do better. So from there, that's how my fitness a whole journey started, and I became better. Some of the main events in Edo State now organized by me, ideas that you see people running with now came up by me. Especially you have an aqua fitness where people go to the swim and do aerobics in water.
Okay.
I was the first to actually, I saw it somewhere, you get, because I'm always the research guy. I always I'm inquisitive,
You want to
curious,
know.
I want to know. So I'll check. I said, this thing, you can do it in Benin, you can do it. So I did it. The other gym started doing it. You get, from there, I did another event. Another event in Edo State where I partnered with the government, Get Fit with Edo State.
Okay.
Then, like I said, I was very creative. I would sit there like this. I was like, in my room, I was thinking, I'll carry a pen and a paper. I say, Onomzy, now, what's next? I'll be tapping my foot. Sometimes I'll pray. I say, Lord, I need an idea. So I'll start writing. Ideas will start flowing. I like, okay. Then somehow, God will just bring somebody I will work with. The person that gave me the connection for Edo State Get Fit event was a man. I went to train his parents. Then I suggested to him that I have a fitness idea. Since he was already in government, I like, okay, Edo State Health Insurance. So I went to him. As soon as I went to him, he invited me to his office, brought all the staff. I was now talking to them. This is how the event, because I think they were looking for something to invest in. You get something to probably, like a sector in government. You need to come up with something. So I came at the perfect timing, and I think we kicked off with the Get Fit event, and it was popular. You have the whole place was turned up. It was one of the biggest fitness events. From there, after 2 years, I had an issue with my boss because he felt like I wasn't carrying him along. For me, I'm this person. Even if I work with you, I will be loyal, but I will not be boxed in one place. At least give me.
You wanted to do more.
I want to do more, but I will not make sure that your business suffer. I will work with you, be loyal to you, but your business will not suffer until I'm able to be stable enough to be independent. But I will live honorably.
Okay.
You get, I won't leave you hanging. I will always, because I have a heart. And plus, aside having a heart, I know that tomorrow I will own
your own gym,
business and other stuff. And how you treat people depends on how people will treat you. That's karma. It happens.
Yeah.
So then my boss had an issue with it. Okay, I had to bring him in. Okay, oh yeah, come. So from there, because he didn't have the charisma to handle it, the whole thing messed up. Because it's a political thing, it's government, another gym came to our back and sidelined us and said, okay, the other people said you cannot participate because somebody that came to seek for that job that I designed the idea is from the high and mighty. So that's why I lost that. And
what's the name of the gym, your competitors?
I don't know if you talk. Maybe me,
The
you want
event
for
has
trouble.
has
You want me to
come
summon
and
me?
go. They will not summon
I
you. The
will
event
not.
has come and go. Okay, but you say it's behind celebrity.
You know the any behind. No,
I'll go and look for it.
go look for
I'll go and check and I'll bring it out and I'll still post it in
My
this
audience
show.
go know.
Okay.
It was they really wanted to work with me. The other folks, they wanted to work with me. They are good. They are nice people. They are very innovative and creative. They invest in their staffs, invest in their business, and they wanted to work with me. But there's this thing that always keep me where I am. You get, it's just, I don't know. When I have the intuition, stay, don't go. Even if you offer me, they offered times 3 of what I was being paid.
Wow.
You get.
And you just choose to stay with these people.
I just feel like there's something I'll just, even my guy, because then when something wants to go wrong, or when maybe something wants you to leave a place, because the thing has actually sensed that there's something good coming. There will be issues, glitches around there. So we're having issues with my boss consistently, back to back. We're quarreling, and the environment was toxic. There's to the point that my colleague that were working together at the gym wanted to fight with my boss, and that's when he left. As soon as he left, I was already agitated. You get, because when you have so much talent in you, so much gift, you won't crease if it is not having ventilation to express itself.
And the time you were having issue to boss, you felt like leaving. I
felt like I was almost leaving. I don't prepare my message. Say, okay, those people will call me, man, call back, or make I relocate, go Lagos, because I already have some fitness people in Lagos. And I was very good at what I do. You get. So somehow, I just find myself because I will always pray and ask God for direction. I'll pray, and when I want to make decision, something to say, hold, stay, stay. The day I wanted to make a very crazy decision, and like I'll say, all right, let's see, I don't want to do it again. That was the day that my boss bought a car for me,
Oh wow.
and it was the thing went viral on the internet because people had a different perspective about it. They say because all the ladies were around me,
Mm-hmm.
and as they were around me, they were excited. Some were hugging me. I was like this, and normal as a man, I'm not supposed to cry, but tears come out from my eye. Why? Why? Because you can't like. I don't understand. I can say, Abi, God, you used to be high today.
Like you just like sign because you're already leaving.
Yeah,
That
I
day you
like.
would have
I don't like.
resigned.
I couldn't explain it, but like, okay, because initially, before then, I sold my own car.
Okay, so
For
that means you had a car before.
I had a car before. I did an event because I organize event too.
Okay.
I do organize entertainment event. I organize fitness event. So through the event, I went bankrupt, and I owed some person, and I had to sell my car to pay back. You get, so I was now trekking again. So imagine going through that phase of you're here and you're back again. But
Did you feel any regret, like, or did you feel bad?
I feel I felt bad, but at the same time, I felt good because that car give me wahala. It was a
It was an
deliverance.
opportunity. Like, let me just take this one off my shoulder.
Yes, it was a
Okay.
deliverance, but it was also helpful because when you're walking, you need something to you get. There's some place you want to go, even if you can take Uber or take one of these, you just need a car, especially when it's late. You just want to drive at any time you want to leave.
Yeah.
So that the moment the car came, it just let me know that God has not left you, has not abandoned you. You get, and there's still light in whatever you're doing. Just keep doing whatever you're doing. It just gave me a different side of in life that you get. And on the internet, because I hugged my boss and the ladies were around me, there were two sides to the story. They say, all the ladies, they don't gather money buy a car. They clean all of them. They run them. They said, they said now ladies buy car for me, and it was my boss that bought the car for me. Single-handedly bought the car. Shout out to Mr. Collins Oseyemo. It was the one that bought the car. Some other said he bought the car for me because they follow me up for back.
That's a social
you know what I mean by that one. Say he bought the car for me. It's not, they say see where I hug. Now they run and all were just lie. That was when sometimes when I say a story on the internet and I like, so this guy do this thing, you are not there.
Yeah, so you won't know.
You won't know. Some of the things we see on the internet, most of them, 95% are all lies.
If you even follow the comments, it can even lead to depression.
Yes. I don't even send the comments. I just go into my repost the stuff on my page and all that. I had a couple of new followers during that period because I was all over the internet.
Did you try to explain?
I didn't have that. I don't get that. But there was this guy that wanted me to come explain because he wanted to use the opportunity to still blow the podcast. He gets say, they see you everywhere. Come explain to them, say no be waiting up.
Yeah.
So then it was all over the internet and the thing went viral and it was crazy and it gave me a new hope into fitness. And even as I was doing fitness, I still never forget the other part of me. I still have this hope that there's hope in whatever I'm doing, whatever God has given me, because I have tasted fame. I have been in the best of hotels. I have tasted fame, money in, I call it money in fame, where just just appearing or just 5 minutes on stage, where what somebody will work for like a whole year, you can get it in 5 minutes on stage. Wow. That's what value and fame will do to you. That's why I just have this belief. That's why I can't stop.
Okay, there's something I want to ask you. Being a fitness trainer, I used to hear, it's not like these people that used to say it, it's not me. I used to hear that these gym instructors, they like to work their way into ladies. They are the ladies gym instructors. They'll say the guys though. They should focus on the guys, of course.
Yeah.
But they'll just show the guy carry the weight from this apart. So when it comes to the ladies,
they give them more attention.
the attention, like they are so intentional about how they'll help you hold the weight. They'll help you your waist. I tell you, no, move to the left. Please. Yeah, that is your work full time.
First, the way God creates man and creates woman is different. God created woman in a very special way. So most time, even if you don't have affection for women, naturally you want to treat them with care because they are software. Okay. Men are hardware. You get. So, and plus it's actually women that really are less informed about the fitness. Some men, they already know what they want to do. So in the gym space, you always have the trainers closer to the females. And also because the trainers have this vibe, this energy, and consistently when you see somebody and you're training somebody, you just find yourself being consistently, somehow you're attracted to the person, not the other way. You just find the person fun to be around with. And also the thing is that there's no ulterior motive to that. Although we also have some instructors that have ulterior motive.
But for you, do you want to say you've never been tempted?
I've been tempted, of course.
How did you overcome? How did you jump
I've been tempted because I do massage also.
Oh yeah, masseuse, huh? Yeah, you have talent. You are good.
I say, oh God, beats me, eh? I did discover new things.
Jack of all trades.
And you know the funny thing, I would do it so well. I could say, I've been at this vision God called me to. I said, I wrote song recently. I wrote a song for somebody abroad. The song is trending outside the country, but they've not be able to push it here. Yeah. My guy said, that song you write, the guy they use them for that wheel. Cause like I can't see them because at the point I'm like, I better make a relax for this music. I say, you guys pick up your pen game again and start. So anything I do, I always put extra effort and the grace kind of just flow easily. So the massage was one of the ways, aside the fact that I have this aura that ladies naturally like without even being a gym person. I have this aura. So I always have ladies, they are close to me. So because they are close to you, most of the time they are emotional also. When you give them attention and you're always laughing and talking with them and always training them, they're close to you. You will find that if you're not careful, you are tempted to, because they are vulnerable. Some of them have relationship issues. I've dealt with so many issues in the gym. Things I've heard that are going on in people's home.
Yeah, even some of the married.
And because I'm
married ones,
they see me as more like a therapist. They will talk to me. I will pray with them. I'll talk to them. But in some cases, there was this scenario because I do massage and I'm very good. They call me the magic hands, the guy with the magic hands.
Magic hands. Let me see. Show us your hands. Show us. But you have to like this. Show. It's really magic. I can see it from here.
So when I think I did the massage for this particular person, then all of a sudden he called me and I said, say my back they pain you. I see I lifted one weight or something.
A lady?
Yeah, a lady.
Okay.
I said, don't worry, tomorrow I will see in the gym. See, no, he said he can't take it anymore.
She wanted a private section.
So I had to beg. I said, I beg, please. Let's see tomorrow. So much was whether she was crying or not that. So I said, okay, yeah, come. Thank God my guys were around.
Okay.
I said, come. So she came, but as she came, she was already drinking an alcoholic drink already.
Okay, the lady.
Yeah.
That invited for a private section.
Yeah, that was crying for pain.
Why was she taking alcohol? You said the lady that wanted a private section.
Yeah.
When you got there, she was already taking.
She was already. No, I didn't. She was the one that.
Okay, she came to you. Okay.
She came to me that, okay. I said, since I can, okay, come. Why I asked her to come because I knew in my heart that my friends are around now. And
she come where? Your house?
My house. We're staying together. And because of that, I know my friends are around, and the kind of massage I want to do is not the one where you take off your clothes.
Yeah,
it's called Thai massage.
Thai massage.
Yeah, you don't have to take off your clothes. So he came already drinking, and I knew that something's about to go wrong. It didn't go wrong, but something is about to go wrong. And we started the massage. Those my stupid friends started leaving one by one.
That's the normal thing every guys will do, actually. It's not like they intentionally.
As soon as they all left, the lady started mourning while I was doing the massage. And now.
And her clothes were still on.
Clothes, but she was wearing something shorter.
Okay.
And from there, and I said, I immediately quickly rounded up because my body don't they want the. Okay, so I quickly rounded up. I said, okay, no problem. I can't. How far, guy? Come now. Where on a day? But she said, no. I said, you never finished. She not turned. Say, no, we have to massage
the front.
I was not trying to. I said, don't worry, you're okay. And I said, please, just this part, press this part. So as I was pressing the part,
she grabbed it.
Mm-hmm. So it was not a tussle. And at that point, I was like, don't do. Don't do. Somehow, I just managed to run.
How did you run?
I put it that way.
How did you run?
I practice. I learned from the best now, Joseph now. I learned from the best.
That's some crazy experience.
It was crazy, man. It was crazy. And from there, I started being more careful. That sometimes you massage some ladies and they will say, press my bum bum, press. I like, press your what? You get. So the thing is that I wouldn't blame them. They are human beings too. You get. And plus, when you are in somebody like a guy that is very active, energetic, they always think thoughts in their head.
Yeah, they'll just
overthink, and you're very friendly too. They overthink. It's not just discipline that has kept me from not having any scandal yet. What has kept me is God. I've always prayed every day I wake up. I like, God, it's another day I'll face temptation to do. After I make all the prayers, maybe speaking tongues, I say, Lord, lead me in the path of righteousness. I know lost. I know say you go come, but I beg, help me. I'm always asking God to help me. You get. And so when sometimes it comes in a scenario, I don't just know how it happen. I just find a way
to escape.
So sometimes, even if I want to, you get, at that point, something will just disrupt the moment.
And it will not happen. You are not those type of masseurs that used to, there's some masseurs that used to see even online.
Yeah.
If they want to do private section, there's wine, there's candle, there's slow music.
I don't do those.
Okay.
I don't want to set the mood. I don't want to set the mood. But I've met somebody that has set the mood before, but I do my job.
Because
the lady, when I do the job, when I massage the lady finish, because it was actually a man that said, go and massage this. Maybe it's the man's...
The wife.
I'm not sure it's his wife. Maybe it's his girlfriend. So go and massage this girl. I went to massage the girl. I did the job, but I was very extremely careful.
Okay.
Because you have to be professional.
Exactly.
There's a way you blow your mind. You don't. How would I put it? It's a virtue. Not everybody has it. I just blow my mind from it. Then, as I was doing the massage, after I finished the massage, maybe she was expecting something else. She was like, hey, you didn't touch me very well. I said, you
want to touch her with, please?
I said, where is I want touch?
You didn't carry your tools. There was no cream.
There was cream. I haven't had
it. You didn't pour that one. You tell her that this
do everything.
My God, so means to suffer.
Especially the ladies. The ladies suffer a lot. Especially the ones that they just don't want to do the... Yeah. So when they are massaging the men, they go through a lot of challenges. Especially now, just imagine you now need money and you now massage the guy, say, okay, just do this thing now. I will pay you times 3. Okay, I'll pay you 500,000. Just run now. So the ladies are always in that challenge of overcoming temptation. The guys now, because they won't do one, I do one. You get?
Okay.
Because they choose they won't do one.
They want to have an happy ending. That's what they say.
Ending. You
happy
get?
Ending.
So, but for now, I think I stopped it for some time because I knew at every phase in my life, if God won't make me not to get into a certain sin, He will make me stop. I don't know. I stopped doing massage for some time. It was recently, I haven't started again, but it's just basically I do guys. And sometimes if I want to massage the ladies, where everybody at the gym, they are watching and It's basically stretch. I don't overtouch.
Have you had any crazy experience with the guys that you massage?
Have I had? I think there was a time I went to massage a man. He was very funny the way he was behaving. It was very funny.
Funny, like
Yeah.
he's a girl.
Yeah, I perceived, but I'm not concluding.
He didn't act. He didn't run. You know what the lady
No,
used to
I
run.
quickly rounded up. I be
This
strong
like you don't
man.
have to
Nobody.
call God. You used to run for your life.
Yes, now that one. I based on say you get the way I take behave. You just know say this guy. I feel bossy head with boss. So if you do anyhow,
Please, help me explain what really happened. How did it happen?
I know if you talk that one.
No, you have to tell me because
I
you
know
told
if
me.
you-
No, now you told me about the ladies.
If I say the massage man level go dey stand. Wetin dey play? Wetin dey solve?
Wait, I need to laugh very well. Like,
Wetin dey solve? Guy, you dey
You went through a lot for my day.
you dey wetin?
Wait. Okay. Guys, you should wait to. This part is very funny. Okay, when you were massaging the man, something that happened.
Level stand and he called the one dey mourn.
Ah,
So I just quickly cut the massage out. I said, "Oga, pay my money. I won't move. I
how
want
much?
me.
How much was the money?
I know if you talk.
No, now let me know if it was worth it or not.
It was worth it.
100K.
Almost. It was worth it, but I know that because of he knows that I'm a very principled person, very strict.
Mhm.
So he wanted to just test me to see. You know that some people, the way they look, you feel like, man, this guy feel they do this thing, but man, just try. He wanted to just give me that aura, that atmosphere. But I revolted. I revolted. I
You didn't
left.
warn him.
Is that?
You didn't warn him. Some people don't warn them.
No. I didn't warn him, but since he didn't literally put his hands on me or lay, he knew that he has messed up. I just left and all that. Means then we didn't have any business together. Okay, let's leave there. And also, in my fitness journey,
Okay.
it has led me to help a lot of people. There are people that are depressed. People that come to the gym. It's not that they come to the gym just to lose weight. They go through a lot. I have prayed for so many. I've helped so many.
Mhm.
Through the help of God, I have heard stuff that blew my mind. I have seen disease. I see there's one time a lady came
Mhm.
and he said he has demonic attack. Say which exercise? I say exercise for demonic attack. That he can't sleep, she can't sleep. Although people will say yoga, it's a spiritual form of exercise. So she
where
wanted
you
maybe a bit
meditate.
of yoga. But then when she came, I wasn't ready for that aspect yet. Because I don't want me demon can't leave her.
So you were scared.
I just said, don't worry, I will get back to you, ma.
Wait, at this point you didn't help her or what?
I don't help her. Maybe she go find pastor now.
I thought you
She
were
was
doing
really
therapy for some
demonically.
people now.
I won't speak English now. She was really oppressed. I could see in her. Then also there was an experience that I saved someone's life through God at Market Square in Edo State,
Okay.
where I was passing because of in my fitness journey. I always learn. I'm certified fitness expert. I got a certificate. I also got a certificate in first aid. I'm always learning, upgrading my mind.
Yeah.
Right from time I've been someone that likes education, even as much as I like entertainment.
So what did you study in the uni?
Computer science.
And you didn't do any of that?
I didn't do anything. I almost went into it, but I started doing web development or stuff like that.
It didn't work.
I was doing programming, but it didn't work.
It didn't work. I can even see it in you.
It don't work. So that day, because of the knowledge and the deposit of God's grace in me and how much I always put effort in keeping my relationship or koinonia with God, I was passing. Me and my friend went to buy supplement. I saw a lady. She was lying lifeless, and she's like she was fidgeting. The son was in the car sleeping. He was sleeping. She was lying. It's like she went to drop her son in the car, and she fell down. So I said, see somebody, because where she is, no, you can never even know that somebody. But something said, look, natural instinct. Every man will say, I beg, I no do, because this one die for my neck. I went and I rushed immediately. I took her head up, did the normal first aid, make sure her airway is exposed, was tapping her, madam, get up, madam, get up. And I was tapping her back also to make sure that she didn't swallow anything. As I was doing, I was praying, I was speaking in tongues. I said, madam, you cannot die. You have the life of Christ
Was
in
it you
you.
and your friend that was helping?
My friend almost based. My friend based self. He based before he can't come back. When he comes to see, because the crowd started, they were
they were coming.
They were coming.
To help.
You get, before a relationship of the woman came around and saw her, she was already vomiting the stuff in her mouth. You get, why she was extremely weak. Then he said, let's rush her. What's the nearest hospital? There was one hospital opposite the market square. We rushed her. While I was in the back, I was still trying to apply first aid to make sure that she's get, and I was also praying. And somehow she came back. We went to the hospital, stabilized her, and then left. And that experience just actually showed me that all my life, everything I've been learning was to be of succor to somebody somehow, someday, you get. And that experience really gave me hope that at every point in my life that I may not be the best of myself, I might not have all the funds that I require, but I am impacting life. I am changing life. I've also had an experience of also helping somebody too that was fainted too. You get. So I always find myself in that scenario where I'm able to help. I think it's beyond just bodybuilding, strength training, having girls that wants to increase their bum because we have a lot of them. Coach, I want to work on my.
Yes, and you people will help them.
We help.
You help them like you.
We help them grow bum specifically, but it's not even easy. Yes, better, but it's not easy. Yes. It will not even still be IBBL. That's what some ladies get it confused. They feel like if you come to the gym, if your family there be bony structure, guy, no matter get what you do, you can only add a couple of flesh. Okay. You go add some, but to not be as the BBL. Yeah. There's no magic about that because genetics play a role. You can only by being on a calorie surplus. If you eat enough, you will have a couple of inches and you will look good, but it will not be like the BBL. You cannot cheat nature. Yeah.
No, even people that are doing BBL, they're trying to cheat. I mean, they're already cheating nature now.
Yeah, they're cheating nature because they're doing surgery.
Yes, and it's not even healthy.
It's not really healthy. It's not really, in the long run, there might be some complications.
There will be.
There will be some complications. And also, you still have to go to the gym nonetheless.
Yes, so to still keep fit.
This is not to discourage. It's possible to achieve a certain level of result while trying to build your glutes, your bum. It's possible for ladies to achieve it. Just stay on a calorie surplus. Make sure you are working out on a stead. You will see some result that will amaze you, but it will not be like the best. But always look at it. When you're trying to do it, always remember that your family, your great, none of the getting asked for the family.
So you can just inherit it.
So you can just inherit that quality. So what you do is that it's possible to get some level, but not that. Yeah. So far, so good. My life has just been a journey of ups and downs, but I've learned from my mistake and I'm still learning. I might make some mistake in the future, but I don't pray to make, because once you are someone that take risk, you will definitely make mistake unless you don't want to take risk. And mistakes are actually what build you to become who you are. Even the owner of this studio, it's a risk. What if you no work? Yeah. But it's a risk. It will teach you a lesson. So my life has just been taking risks upon risks and risks upon risks, and I'll keep taking risks till that kingdom come. So we just thank God. Being a trainer has been very fun. Nice. I've had a lot of experience. I've been exposed to a whole lot of important personalities because I have that aura and I'm very creative and I'm always out there.
Have you worked with any top personalities?
Yeah, of course. Some of the top. I've worked, like I said, I told you, I've worked with one of the top health experts in Edo State. Okay. Mr. Dr. Rock. I've worked with the former PA to the governor. Oh, okay. Nice. Not this governor, the past governor. I've worked with some top people that I don't want to call their brand. I've worked with Mocha Foam, the company itself. I've worked with UBA Bank. I'm still working with Mocha Foam and UBA Bank as their Southside fitness coach that takes their session every now and then, educate them on fitness and health. Oh, nice. I still work with some coded people that don't want to expose their identity.
Why are they coded?
Because they are coded.
Okay, very nice. I saw that you're also married. So how long have you been married?
I've been married for 3 years.
Okay, so how did you meet your wife?
I met her in the road.
I thought maybe you're coming to say in the gym.
No, she was going to work.
Okay.
She was going to work. I think she was selling fruits and smoothies. She works in a very good firm, and I will always, when she pass, I will always try to like have fun and let me invite you to my gym and all that. I don't get toasting skill. My toasting skill don't go at all.
Sorry. Of all places you wanted to invite her, why the gym?
Attire for gym. I don't feel say let's go out and all that. So she will just be doing me like this and that. You get, in my mind, I just wanted to play. I just wanted to have fun. I didn't plan to get married with her. Yeah, I just wanted to play. But there's this aura that she has that was just homely, and she wanted my good. It's like she made me more responsible. So when I saw it, I said, to find good wife no easy. You get one whole and strong. They look for the one way tall, we get BB a bomb, we set, we fresh,
nothing
like
come out.
Nothing will come
Bad
out.
character.
You get, because even in time, as time goes on, those beauty will fade off. By the time when I don't even day 2 weeks, by the time you bend neck, they sleep. You wake up, you go see that this girl I'm married. You get. So it's about finding somebody that's fun to be with, so that the errors, the fun to be with, and respect, honor you as a man, so that if the errors or flaws come in, you will overlook the flaws and look at her loyalty. You get, and look at her loyalty. So I thank God for the woman I got married. I have a daughter now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and it's not. I know a lot of people will ask this question: how does your wife cope with you being a trainer, meeting a lot of ladies?
I was coming to even ask that.
So she already know my kind of person. She understands. My phone. I don't lock my phone. I don't have password on my phone.
So you're very transparent.
I'm very transparent, and plus, if I won't mess up, I'll tell them. I say, I did get this tendencies for this thing.
Really?
Yeah, I get this tendency for this thing.
Like you just openly tell her before you even try to make that move.
Yeah, I get this tendency for this person. I go say, okay, be careful and all that. So it has given her this level of trust for me, and it takes how would I put it? Why I'm doing it,
yeah.
A lot of men go say, this guy, you be your boy, you be your men. I know some men go, they curse me.
It's shocking, actually. Me, I'm even surprised.
Why I'm doing it, because I want to be faithful. I choose to be faithful.
Very good.
You get, it's not going to be easy,
but
it's my strategy.
Oh, to overcome it.
Somebody to watch me. It's just like in fitness. One of the reasons why we always advise people to get a trainer is because you need somebody to answer to, so that you don't come abruptly and just leave abruptly. Because when you're tired, you don't feel like doing it, because nobody is coaching you or giving you or telling you do this or calling you. Yes, I beg. You feel like not to come another day. But once you pay for a trainer and you're doing a personal coaching, they are always on your neck, and you won't want to just relapse, because you have to answer to that person, and this person is your the coach. You are responsible to answering to the coach. So that's why it's always advisable to get a coach. That's why I'm always letting her know, okay, this is it. This is my phone. She knows my password and all that. And even in that system, there are times that you really meet somebody that you really like. You won't go hide down that message. See,
your mind will just take you back.
So sometimes I might go just say, you won't start again. So it's actually the grace of God that is just keeping every man that is faithful. It's not like we get any specific thing what they do. Would they fight the same battles where every other guy they fight every day? Every day as I dey waka, we see girls we find, we get correct. I won't say, he's how far? I say, guy, what they do? You focus and all that. So it's not so easy. It takes the grace of God. Discipline cannot get you there. It's actually the grace of God that will just find a way to get you out of temptation. Okay. I'm not saying that in the future I will be perfect, but God will keep helping me.
Thank God. That's amazing. So I want to ask, in what's your plan? I know that you're into this fitness thing full time. You're a fitness coach and an expert in that. You're still into the entertainment stuff. You're into music and all. I don't know how where you gather all your strength from to manage all of this. Is a whole lot. I won't lie, it's a whole lot. And you still have family to attend to. You have a child to also attend to. So it's a whole lot. So from in the next 2 to 3 years, what are your plans? What do you try to achieve? What are those things that you want to pursue?
Okay. Like I said, I want to pursue everything. But when you pursue everything, you will lose everything. But you can pursue everything with wisdom. Focus is very important. You focus on one thing. Once light gets on that thing that you're focused on, you can spread that light to other stuff. It's just like, imagine, say, what do you do?
I'm a chef.
And what?
I'm a gospel artist.
And what?
I'm a host.
Okay. Imagine, say, you can't blow as chef. Once you blow as chef, they don't know you. Can't drop one song. What will go happen? People go know you more.
Yeah.
Or you can't, as you drop one song, it will just, like I said, it will shine light on those aspects. So it's not, as a person, if you are multi-talented, I feel like you should not just let other side of you out. So that's why I've been trying to, it's not easy balancing everything, doing this and doing that, and but in all, you have to pick one and focus and put more energy in that one, that one thing. When that one thing starts shining light or starts gaining momentum, gaining more value, and you are now out there, the others, if you are wise enough, the others will follow through. Because it's good to have something at hand, it's good to have a plan and all that, because when money come and you don't have a plan, you will squander the money. When opportunities come and you don't have plan, you won't know what to do. When people ask you questions, or I've met somebody that recently came to me like, he's thinking of a business idea. I gave him like 10 to 15 business ideas. Say, wow, you get. And so you must be ready. All this, every part of your life, everything that you do, every gift and talent that you have, they are not waste. The Bible said the gift and callings of God are without repentance. That means no part of your life should be left idle. It might just know how to balance it. What is giving me money now? Follow through. And you, by instinct, you know what has a tendency to get blown and get famous. Follow through and try to balance it. Once it click, that energy will carry everything along. Like I said, I think behind the scene, I told you that I know some pastors, they do movies.
Yeah.
They do movies. They go see sing. They'll see do, but now pastor, na ministry, now if they bring them out.
Yeah.
Some na music, they can enter ministry. It has always been there. So tomorrow, say maybe I now become a, let's say, a global fitness enthusiast.
Yeah.
The next thing I will do, I'll start pursuing my music career very extensively.
Yeah.
I still pursue it now, but low key, because you don't want to use the funds, so you want to use to take care of one or two things.
Are your songs online? Do you have any
my songs are online.
Spotify, Audio Mac?
Yeah, they are online. They are
so
online.
what, like, which song have you, like one of them, can you mention it so that people that want to check?
There's this song I just did, it's called Movement. There was one I did one time that it was trending.
What's the name?
But it was around more of the Christian community. I heard it was actually, was it Dockside or Liquid that produced that song for me? It was Liquid now. It was Liquid that did it for me.
So which name did you use? Is it
even that I heard different churches were not calling, like they want to remake the song. So I had to remake the song because like 3-4 times.
Oh wow.
Yeah, for them, and the dancers were using it a whole lot. If it was this era where this thing, social media was trending, that song would have trended again. But still, I still have other songs that I'll still doing.
So which one can we type? If I carry my phone to check online, I will see it.
The Movement, just check Movement, is the one that I just dropped.
Which name did you use?
Onomzy Movement.
Onomzy Movement. You guys should check it out. Yeah. I guess I will check it out too. Is it a song that I can dance to? Yeah, it's a song that you can dance to. So guys, check
and
it
you
out.
know my kind of style, like since I'm a dancer, I'm trying to bring this MJ vibe into a music space where I dance into my music, and when I perform on stage, why you want to take your eyes off me, because it's full of entertainment. Aside singing, you want to be able to spice it up with some moves and all that. Yeah, it actually what differentiates Chris Brown from other artists. You get, and I have that vibe.
Even Usher too.
Usher, even P Square.
Yeah.
Even Peter, because they don't. But they pray me they come back.
They are the same thing. P Square.
So that's just it. It's just be focused on one, but don't forget the others.
The others, okay. Very good. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
You guys have heard. I learned a lot, and I'll tell you, most importantly, one of the things I was able to learn is stay away from drugs and don't do street. I know that the street is very tough, but
it's tough.
Don't try to do it. If you know there are other ways to hustle.
Money.
No, it's not even about giving them money. There are many ways. I think the way we live our life, we have choice.
We have choice. Most people, they don't get the I would like how they don't get choice.
That's why they have people like us to tell them.
Other people don't get, or some other people, they don't have patience to say, okay, ma just the learn work. Recently, I will meet some of my people. They'll say, nobody wants to work again. Nobody. I have friends that own boutique. Nobody want to be sales girl again.
Nobody, they just want to do their thing. That's why they're learning.
Yeah, nobody wants mechanic. I don't go where my first car. The guy that was fixing my first car, I go meet the boss. He said, your boys, they don't run, they don't go to street too. So the way this our generation they go, let God go save us. So maybe we don't go see person go fix our car very soon. Everybody go learn mechanic.
You can learn. You be a mobile engineer. You can learn. Okay, but aside that, I think this is going to help you guys. So for some of you out there that are pursuing a particular goal, maybe you want to be a star artist, you want to be a dancer, you want to whatever. I know someone that is she's very popular, CB or CCB. She where I stayed in Lagos, actually my parent place. She's our neighbor. In fact, I don't know if the family is still there, but she's our neighbor inside the estate. And back then, her secondary school was Lord Choosing, but she's one of the popular dancers now. She works with Yemi Alade. I think she has worked with Oxlade and every other artist. And when I saw her, I was very happy because back then we were very young and we knew each other.
Okay.
So, but now she's very. If you see her, you wouldn't like. It didn't even come to my mind that she's going to be a dancer until I watched her on this Pepsi challenge that they're always doing every Friday night. And they're like, this person looks familiar. You see, so there are people like that they've been striving. They're trying their best to get there.
Just keep striving.
Exactly. There are choices, and she also makes bag.
Yeah.
So you can learn something. You don't have to do Yahoo before you know that you broke. At the end of the day, even the money you're going to get from the Yahoo is going to be useless to you. Because by the time you see the money, you will not use it.
Not everybody where they do Yahoo. Not be say they protect or cover Yahoo, cover street. I'm not trying to protect them. Not everybody will do Yahoo. Nine don't know what to do in life. Some once they just get it right,
they'll just pull out
into other things. So we won't blame people. Although economy, I will blame. I will still not blame them. I will not blame them because of the situation of the country and economy. A lot of people are suffering.
Yeah, they're so desperate. No.
If I tell you, I say even for where they work, the fitness place where they work, people will be say they do street. I don't meet one guy be say the guy was crying. I think by instinct I said, what's wrong with you? He said he was crying. He said he just wanted to help his family. So his family were struggling. His mom was struggling. So he went to Ghana. I say what he went through. In Ghana because he was trying to make ends meet for the family. And I know some of our parents don't fail us. They failed us. But what to do? We have to carry the cross and continue. So I'm not licensing it. But you won't blame people. The government, they are not making anything. They are not doing anything for the people, for the youth. You get to show that we have your heart at heart. We have you at heart. You get, they are just doing their own thing. Yeah. So I won't blame them, but I also blame them because you also have a choice.
Exactly.
You have a choice to be patient and look for a different right. Learn something.
That will help you
gradually grow.
Exactly.
You get. You choose your life, your choice, your life. So I don't really blame people. Some of them will end up even becoming a pastor later in life. Some of them will end up becoming
definitely
something better. But once whatever they do, like you said, some of them they don't have plan. It's true. Some of them, because of their friends are doing it, they want to
just want
ride
to
car, they just want to
exactly.
live
That's
that
my
exotic life,
point.
they
They
want
just
to
want to
carry
do it.
babes and all that, they want to drive Benz.
Exactly.
No, there are people that have genuine purpose
of doing it.
Like, I want to do this, man, take invest in this, blow, man, put on for either my music, put on either my business and grow. You get those people, they have genuine heart. So not everybody is.
Thank you very much, Onomzy. Thank you so much. So you guys have heard it, and I'll also advise that you guys pray about everything, anything that you want to do that you know is of good and not of evil.
Yeah,
pray about it, and there is no way God is not going to lead you there.
That's just what I want to say.
There's no way.
Prayer works. Prayer is key. Whatever you want to do, you don't even have to be so clean and holy. Just because sometimes we feel guilty to come before God. Just come before God and ask God for direction, whatever you want to do, and He will always find a way to help you, despite your feet. Even the church is not a place where we have perfect people. You have the worst of people there. You get. That's why I wonder why people criticize the church. The church, the gym, you have all sort of negative people too. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. So why do you exempt the church? Say, does the church doesn't have to be perfect. It's not for perfect people. You get. So even the ministers are not so perfect. So it's everywhere. So thank you all very much. And I also want you guys to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Rhythm Africa. Follow us on Facebook, follow us on TikTok, follow us on Instagram. We are everywhere. We are ready to answer you at any time. You can also send us a message if you want to share your story with us. And I also want you guys to follow Onomzy. Are you on TikTok? Yeah, I'm on TikTok. What's your TikTok name? I am Onomzy. Onomzy. But very soon I might change my name to Fit. No, we discussed it. Yes, Fit with Nomzy. Yes, Fit with Nomzy. Why my music page? I'll just leave it as Nomzy or Boy Nomzy. What do you guys think? Yeah, that it's fine. It's cool for a start. It's okay. But on Instagram, so you guys should follow him. He's an amazing person. And thank you for coming to my story with Kachi. I'm really, really grateful to have you. And thank you guys. See you guys next time. Mwah. Bye. Bye.